Hey guys, welcome, well, just welcome back to my channel. So, today we're gonna be reacting to like scary things that people have seen on YouTube. So, I saw this one thing like a minute ago, and it's like so scary. So, I'm gonna show it to you. So, okay, if you've seen it before, just don't like get mad and just like, yeah, whatever. Okay. So it was from this channel called The Unusual. So let's type that. Unusual. I barely know how to spell, guys. It's hard to do this when you've got an iPad in front of you. Oh God, this is so hard. Oh no, it's not the. God, that's creepy. The Unusual. This is TikTok. Okay, where is it? Where is it? Oh God, no, I'm not looking at that. I need to find that video. Wait, okay, give me a second, guys. If I can't find it, we're gonna have to. What in tarnation? That looks like Handsome Squidward. Okay. We're just gonna watch like scary things. Okay. Scary TikToks to watch. Or just scary TikToks. Okay, so it's compilation. Oh God. Disturbing stuff. Okay, this looks good. Okay, let's watch. Oh,
The crew lies inside a grave while the other performs a funeral washing ceremony above him, which involves breaking a coconut open and letting the water splash over the man's face. As he lies in the grave after the ceremony, nothing happens for quite a while, and when it does, it's nothing short of terrifying.
What the? Whoa.
Something grabs the man's t-shirt, lifting it up. He jumps and screams in fear, racing away from the grave. But that's not all. As he's talking with his partner about what he experienced, he is pulled dramatically by the shoulder and thrown on the ground.
Whoa.
It seems like these dark rituals worked. Question is,
That's
once
crazy.
that portal is open, how do you close it?
Alessia?
Oh gosh.
Alessia, are you okay?
Looking at the picture.
Alessia.
Oh. You guys should probably never try like any ritual stuff causing with like spirits and stuff. Yeah, you shouldn't do that. That stuff is crazy. Yep, that's what always happens. I woke up in the middle of the night to this. Would you check outside too? guess I would never shake that stuff up. What was that? A demon or something? That thing's still probably in the house. Okay.
Tells us about a siren that can be found around the waters near his hometown. He states that he has seen it many times in the past, and during one night he heard it singing in the distance, potentially trying to lure men towards it with their alluring voices. As sirens are known to do so, he decides to visit the same location in hopes of catching the siren on camera, and even live stream the event while attempting to sing to attract the siren. Take a look at what he managed to capture. I don't think this guy's saying anything around. Okay, guys, we're gonna skip this guy because he's just practically singing just to get like accordion lessons or something. Trying to get a measurement or something. Okay, let's undo this thing. Okay, that guy needs to be quiet. It looks creepy. This is why, what did I say? This is why you should always save your videos on Snapchat. Okay, we're gonna watch that one. Oh my gosh. Well, y'all
Videos
changed
that
it to my
seem
channel.
innocent but have a terrifying backstory. Part 10. Professional wrestler Owen Hart, known as the Blue Blazer, was infamous for flying into the ring on a rope attached to the ceiling. Unfortunately, at the championship match in 1999, the rope unlatched and the Blue Blazer fell 79 feet to his death. In 2015, 79-year-old Tamara Samsonova was moving out of her friend Valentina's house, but before leaving, she murdered Valentina with a hacksaw. Tamara then cooked her head and lungs for dinner, which are in the pot that she's holding in the video.
Oh.
Days later, Tamara was found at the same house and admitted to murdering and eating 14 people. In the following video, California officer Craig Allen Pierre is talking to a BBC reporter about the dangers of getting into people's cars on the highway. Ironically, Craig was later found guilty for the murder and sexual assault of Cara Knott and other women who he'd pulled over on the highway in an effort to get a date.
Has the man with the upside-down face appeared in any of your photos? This creature and legend was created by an artist named Trevor Henderson, and it's absolutely terrifying. He appears to be a man with a very large grin that has his head upside down. He is known to be drawn to tragic events because he loves feeding off people's sadness. So throughout history, he's actually been caught in the background of old photographs, but only tragic ones like car accidents, train crashes, stuff like that. Here he is in a photograph of a car accident in 1948.
See that,
This
guys?
second photo appears to be a similar case. He's inside the car smiling directly at the photographer. And the third photo, another car accident. So this seems to be his favorite type of incident to be
See
on.
right there.
Here he is in the background of a New Year's Eve party in 1942.
There,
the night
right in
that
the
photo
corner.
was taken, a man passed away, and that's why he was there. And there he is in the background of a disastrous train
There,
accident
right there.
in 1951. So
Right
if you've
there.
ever taken a photo during a tragic time of your life, maybe go back and look at it, because he might be there.
What is the creepiest unexplained thing you have ever come across on the internet? I was 12, alone in my room, casually browsing YouTube on my old laptop,
Okay.
when suddenly a jump scare opens from a completely different tab on Chrome. I still remember my webcam's light blinking. I was so terrified that I wasn't able to use my laptop alone for a good 6 to 7 months. When I was a kid, I had some cereal that had a website to visit to enter to win some prize or something. I don't remember the specifics. Anyway, when I entered that site into my computer, it didn't take me to some kid-friendly site or anything. It took me to a blank white page with just the text, "We have been watching you." Reddit user Fat and Depressed had an app that took photos of everyone that came to his house. He got loads in a row, often way after midnight, but no one was in the photos. Then suddenly, in one of the photos, he saw this thing. Once while I was playing some random game on my PC, my speakers cut out for a second, and I heard a loud typing sound, like if someone had a mic next to a keyboard. Two women started talking and laughing really loud, and then the sound went back to normal.
I am so much happier now that I'm dead.
So the 40-year-old Tamla Horsford went to a friend's sleepover party, but she never made it back home. She was found dead the next morning. The other attendees claimed that she died after a fall while she was drunk, and the injuries were consistent with a fall. But the question is, how did she went unnoticed until the next morning? And the attorney for her family claimed that Horsford appeared to have been involved in a struggle before her death. So like her husband said, none of the stories make sense so far. And when that happens, usually there is a reason.
This is why you should always save your videos on Snapchat. In a small town in Indiana, Abigail...
Okay guys, that's going to be the end of this video. So this video is probably longer than any video I've made so far in my on my YouTube channel. So make sure you like and subscribe. We're gonna have more plush videos soon, and yeah. So subscribe. Thank you. Like the channel.